today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to be a sit-down video, but it's actually also a collab. And this collab is going to be about newborn must-haves, and I'm doing it with a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Madison. I will leave her YouTube channel down below in the description box. Her name is Madison. We actually started talking through Twitter, so we kind of met through Twitter, and she's super nice. She has 2 babies. One is 2.5 years old, and her youngest is 3 months old, and her oldest is, I hope you don't mind, Madison, that I'm kind of gonna talk about you a little bit. Her oldest is, her name is Kenzie, I believe, and then there's Bryler, and he is the 3-month-old. They're super cute, and she doesn't do daily vlogs yet, but I think she might start that up soon in the future, so I'm excited for that, because even though she doesn't do like daily vlogs or anything, but what she does post, her videos are just so cute and so fun to watch. Like, I look forward to watching them when she posts, which is like every couple days, I want to say. So yeah, definitely go check her out. Like I said, I'm going to leave her YouTube channel down below, so click on it and subscribe, because like I said, they're so cute and she's super nice. So yeah, so this is our collab video about newborn must-haves. And if I have any new subscribers, hey, my name is Nicole, and basically I'm a newbie at this whole YouTube thing. Well, Madison and I both are, and basically I'm 22 and I'm married. We are stationed in Arizona because my husband's a Marine. And actually, I didn't mention Madison is engaged to her fiance, so that's also fun. And our first video that we posted on here, my husband and I, is called Our Infertility Story. So if you want, please go check that out to get a little glimpse about our little journey we're gonna go through soon. And I have a 4-month-old baby girl. Her name is Brielle. She's actually sleeping in her crib right behind me. So if I seem a little quiet, that's why. So I'm going to basically talk to you guys about the newborn must-haves that worked for me, and what I would suggest for expecting mothers or soon-to-be moms and all that stuff, or anything. So basically, okay, so I have a list on my phone of some things that you guys should consider. So okay, first things first is for newborns, of course you're going to want newborn diapers, and then wipes. Like, wipes you're gonna buy forever, basically. So depending on the size of your baby, you could start off in size 1, so you never know, but pretty much it's always newborn. Then your newborn clothing. Okay, so of course you're gonna buy clothes for your baby, and depending on the size of your baby, again, it could be preemie sized, newborn sized, or even starting them out in 0 to 3 months. But basically the average is newborn clothing. So when your baby's born, the nurses immediately swaddle your baby, and most parents continue to swaddle their newborns when they are brought home and such. But what we did, we tried out swaddling a little bit in the beginning, but then after, like, I want to say a week, we stopped swaddling her, mostly because she didn't really seem to like it, because she likes to sleep like this with her arms up like this. So she would always break out of it, and I was not the best at swaddling, and neither was Kevin. So that's just what we didn't do. But I do suggest it, because most of the time babies do love being swaddled. Towels, baby towels, like with that little hood thingy, like hooded towels for newborns, because when they get rid of that bathtub, they're going to be cold, so you want to have something convenient to plop over their head and to wrap them up and make them snug, dry, and warm. So you can get that at Walmart, Target, any place. Just make sure you get those because that is a necessity. So is like shampoos, body soaps, and lotions, creams, all of that stuff. I at the moment use Burt's Bees, and it works really good with her skin. It's like the sensitive skin kind, you know. It smells really good, and I wash her with her body soap, and then afterwards, and I put some of it in her hair because it's like all in one, and then I put the body lotion all over her body. Like newborns, they tend to get rashes easily and dry skin and all that stuff, so you want to make sure you put lotion on them so that it doesn't like continue to like bother them if it's itchy and eczema, all that stuff. So yeah, that's also a newborn must-have. A bathtub. How do you think your baby's gonna get clean? You can't exactly put a newborn directly into your regular bathtub, so you're gonna have to buy a newborn, well, a good sized bathtub for your babe. The one I have, I'm going to post like a picture here or there of what I have for her, and I love it. And yes, so yes, that is another newborn must have, a bathtub for your baby to wash them. Depending on how you want, like where you're gonna have your baby sleep, like for instance, they could sleep in their room, or you co-sleep, or you have them in the room with you but not in the same bed. So depending on that, a newborn necessity would be a bassinet, a crib, a pack and play little co-sleeper. I'm gonna post a picture of what I mean. Like you're co-sleeping with them, but they're like inside of a little sleep area but in the same bed as you. I'm gonna post a picture because I have that. But we co-sleep with Brielle. She does not sleep in her room yet, but right now, since I'm in the room with her, she's just napping in her crib, which she loves, by the way. What we do is she co-sleeps with us, but sometimes when I want the bed to myself, or like when Kevin and I want the bed to ourselves, we have a pack and play right in the side of our bed, and we put her in her pack and play, and she usually sleeps throughout the night in there, but when she wakes up, I'll put her in the bed with us. And then, or sometimes we put her in that little side sleeper thingy that we have, like I'm gonna post a picture of. So we have that as well. And then if you guys aren't co-sleepers, or you're not gonna have your baby in the room with you, a newborn must-have is definitely a crib, because where else would they sleep? So I don't have this item particularly. How do you say that word? Particularly. Anyway, I don't have this yet. It's like that sliding rocking chair that you always hear about. Like if you're nursing your baby, you would like nurse them and rock them to sleep at the same time. I don't have one, and honestly, it's been fine not having one, but I feel like once she starts sleeping in this room, in her crib, I might get one in the future, only because it would be so much easier to like nurse her back to sleep, because you don't want to stand up and nurse her, you know. You want to get comfy and relax and sit in the chair and rock, then to sleep again. So I would suggest that for not only for a newborn must-have, but for as long as you want. Like you can keep that thing forever. I mean, hey, why not? Nail clippers. Let me tell you, baby nails are like daggers. Like, damn, excuse my language, but like you will want to make sure that when they're napping or when they're sleeping, which reminds me, I definitely have to cut her nails because she's napping. So when they're napping, you want to just like clip their nails because they are sharp. So that is definitely a must-have for newborns or any age, because I have scratches. Actually, I have a scratch like right here. Obviously, I don't think you guys can see it. Hold on, let's see. Anyway, this is right there. That was from my baby because she has nails. Like, it doesn't matter how frequently I cut her nails, they grow out of nowhere like so fast. So, nail clippers. when we are downstairs and it's her nap time, or I need to get some things done around the house, I put her in her swing. I'm going to post a picture of which one I have. And honestly, like, swings are a necessity because it's really convenient. Most babies, newborns love it. This can go on from newborns. Like, sorry in advance, I keep talking with my hands. I'm very vocal with my hands, so I'm gonna try to keep them down. See how that goes. So swings, it'll swing them. Now I'm swaying my body. I can't win, can I? Woo! Anyway, playmats. Playmats are good for like a lot of things, like tummy time, for them to interact with their toys. Pacifier. So I know some mothers or parents don't use pacifiers, but for us we do. She just likes to suck on something and it soothes her to sleep, and she's used to it, so that's definitely a newborn must-have. For most parents. Some parents are like, nah, I don't want my kid to have a pacifier, but it comes in handy, definitely. When he was screaming baby, let me tell you, that thing becomes a plug. Bottles. Depending on how you feed your baby, if you're breastfeeding or formula feeding or exclusively pumping, you're gonna need a bottle. Sound machine, white noise. Okay, so I do not have a sound machine or white noise thing. I kind of use YouTube or like regular music. She seems to do fine. Like the regular music that I play, like Justin Bieber, that's like a random person. I mean, depending on like what helps your baby go to sleep or soothes them better. I hear great things about the white noise machines and all that stuff. So definitely, if you're interested in trying that out, I would suggest it, because like I said, I hear great things about the white noise and stuff like that. And then mittens. I don't know when we stopped using mittens on her, but in the beginning, definitely newborns, you want them to wear mitten, like little like love mittens. I'll show you, I might have some. Okay, these are the mittens. I have more, but she does not fit in these anymore. These are newborn size. Yes, newborn mittens. This helps them protect their face, their head, pretty much their whole body from their like fingernails, because when they're first born, even now sometimes, they just love to like have their hands on their face and scratch their face. And of course you don't want that to happen, so you have to protect their little hands by wearing the little mittens. Also, sometimes their little like sleepers, their little like pajamas will include like a mitten thing that goes over their fingers, which I also suggest, because those were a lifesaver, because sometimes these would fall off. Yes, I suggest that as well. This was kind of like a quick little list I made up of newborn must-haves, because some people think newborns need like a crazy amount of things, but honestly, for me personally, there's not much that they extremely need besides love, cuddles, food, and sleep. Newborn must-haves, I would suggest also socks, because their feet get cold, and hats. I forgot the most important newborn must-have. Can you guess what I forgot to say? Of course, you need a stroller and a car seat. That is like the first thing I should have said. But yes, definitely a car seat, a stroller. When you bring your baby home, you're gonna need a car seat. Depending on, and if you want, you can get a baby carrier. I like to wear my baby. She doesn't really seem to like it so much, but I have the Tula. And when they're newborn, you're gonna need a Tula insert or a newborn insert for like any carrier that needs one, because they're too small to sit in it without one. So that is another thing. Some parents believe that having a changing pad is not really worth it, but for me, I use it every day. I think it's convenient. You don't really need, I don't have a changing table. Like I have a little bureau for her, but I don't have like the changing table, so I don't use the pad on top of it like most people do. I have the changing pad and I have it on the floor, and I just whatever room I'm changing her in, I just bring it with me, and it's really convenient. So that's definitely a must-have, as well as a diaper pail. Like, it's supposed to keep in the smelly poop smell, inside of it. It's the diaper genie. Yes, I have one and I think it works very well. A baby monitor. If your baby sleeps in the crib in their own room, newborn must-have is a baby monitor. We have one, but of course you all know we co-sleep, so we don't really need one right now. But that's a newborn must-have. Honestly, this list can go on and on and on, but depending on what kind of a person you are, or what you believe will work for you, or what you believe won't work for you, it just all depends on a newborn, like what you would want for your newborn. But this is basically a little must-haves that I'm suggesting and what's worked for me and what I have for her. So I hope you enjoyed listening to this, and if you did, please subscribe because I do make daily videos. I try to make it more real. Like, of course, I want my YouTube channel and my videos to be really interesting and fun for you guys, but it's real life. Like, how much can I, like, show you that I do? Because I'm a stay-at-home mom, and so is Madison, by the way. We're both stay-at-home moms, and sometimes you just have really lazy days, and when I'm recording, it's like, what do you guys want to see? I'm not the type of person that will, like, try so hard to go out and make up content, because, like, that's kind of, I want my channel to be as real as I can make it. I'm not gonna be, like, faking, if that makes sense. Sorry, I feel like my voice is kind of groggy right now. I don't know. I think I just wanted to give a short little rundown about the newborn must-haves, and yes, be sure to go check out Madison's YouTube channel. She is so sweet. If you did go check out her channel, please comment below and tell me if you did or not. Also, want to see more videos like this, let me know. I am definitely always on Twitter and Snapchat, so follow me if you want. Tomorrow I'll probably have a regular video, and yeah, if you guys have any suggestions that you want to give to me about anything, not just newborn must-haves, but like baby must-haves. I hear her. I'm gonna show you guys Brielle now. Like I said, like, the list could go on and on. Like, I could go into smaller detail, like, you need this, you need that, you need this, you need that, but it's kind of obvious. Like, of course you know you're gonna need blankets and stuff like that. I love you. Oh, my little princess. I can't believe she's not really a newborn anymore, guys. It goes by fast. Like, I thought I just gave birth to her yesterday, but she's 4 months old already. How crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our video. Sorry if it seems kind of blah or boring. I was just trying to be a little quiet while she was napping, and kind of, not gonna lie, I kind of came up with this list last minute, so I wasn't really prepared as much as I wish I was for this video, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and if you did, thank you. Thanks for sticking by. We will see you guys tomorrow. A boo boo boo, a boo boo boo. Bye.